Students, good morning. So today I will teach you new chapters. The chapter number 4, that is PHP programming. So computer application students, so very carefully you can study. Okay, that is a PHP. It is a one of the programming language. So that programming language is nothing. Okay, that is the easy one. If you understand means if you easy one. Okay, very carefully you can watch the video. Then you open your book and see some example. Many examples is there. Just you can see that. See and learn. Okay, good. Students, that is a PHP. It is a full form of hypertext preprocessor. That is a full form of this one. Sir, what is a PHP means? P first letter will coming, sir. That is a preprocessor. H after that P. That is a PHP. That is a hypertext preprocessor. That is a full form. Sir, this is a web script language. Scripting language. That is, what does that means? That is a server side also is there. Server side also scripting language is there. Client side language also is there. But more important in PHP, it is a server side only. It is a used. Server side only mostly you can use. That is a business oriented in the online based in the context. That is a founder of Microsoft, Bill Gates. These are all you can using for that is a PHP. So PHP, it is a originally stored personal home page. That is a home page means nothing but any website you can open mean first page will coming. No, the first page is called home page. Okay, first page is called home page. So don't confuse. So PHP also that like is there. Okay, this concept, that is a WW there, no. That is a World Wide Web is there, no. That is a which year you can introduce means 1990s. That is a British scientist of Tim Berners-Lee. That person only introduced in the internet concept. That is the internet concept. So these and all, that is a internet based concept. That is a introduced for the Tim Berners-Lee. That is a introduced of the concept of internet. That is using for who's that? That is a internet oriented concept. This person you can use it. Okay, this is the web scripting language also. That is a which language you can use? PHP you can use. Okay, so PHP, it is a more general purpose of also you can use it. So this PHP two purposes there. Only what? Scripting language and general purpose also you can use. Sir, this which year you can introduce means that is a 1994. So 1996 who's introduced? That is a www dot. That is a world wide. That is a internet. So 1990s. So not 96, not that 90s. 90s develop. But PHP what year? 1994. Script also you can use the general purpose also you can using the language. General purpose of language also you can using. So which year you can use? 1994. Who's introduced? Ramus Leerdorf. This person you can invented. That is a who's the inventor? Ramus. That is a Leerdorf. What is it? Leerdorf 1994 you can introduce in this. Okay, sir, this is here introduced for this. That is a web scripting language. That is what is this? Web scripting language. That web scripting language, how to use that means, that is a HTML programming. HTML also you don't know means, the HTML also is a web scripting language. That is a client scripting. The web HTML means hypertext markup language. So these and all, where it is you can use, that is a web page oriented. So PHP also web page oriented. Then HTML also web page oriented. So this is the main advanced concept is that CSS. That is a cascading style sheet. So these and all, it is a web page, that is a web page creating concept. That is a JavaScript also is there. JavaScript language. So these and all, that is a JavaScript language. Sir, this is here many website or scripting language is there. The PHP only, that is a 78.9% it is using in the companies and develop on the user. Sir, your book more website scripting language is there. ASP is there. ASP.NET is there. Java is there. Static file is there. Then Ruby is there. Then Scala is there. So Python also web scripting language you can use. This Python language also you can using for the web scripting language. So this is the only for, what is this? 78.9% you can use in developing, used for PHP scripting language. Okay, good. So now I will teach you, that is a elaborately. So listen the students. Okay, listen. That is what does it means. So the next title, the various server side programming language, then global usage in statistics. What is this? Statistics. That is a various server side programming languages there. Then PHP is a one of the server side scripting language. You should understand, students. So very carefully you can listen. Okay, good students. So this is here server side. Web server also is there. Sir, web server, if you use scripting language can be execute means the via interpreter which is installed in the web server means, that is a web server also you can install in the system. That is a CGI. That is a CGI means the common gateway. Interface. So common gateway interface. So very carefully you can listen the student. The PHP also open source community development. The open source software. Open source. That is a open source means already you know that. That is a SQ also open source community. Okay, community development. So each and everything is a development. So these and all, it has a various ensure the quality of easiness of the PHP. The PHP now you can released which one means PHP 7.3 you can released. So which year you can release means 13 November 2017. So this is a nowadays you can using the PHP version. Okay, so this is a many things is there, so very carefully you can see that. Okay, good students. So next I will teach you client server architecture. So this is a client server architecture. So client server architecture means that is a internet or intranet. Internet means world wide web. Intranet means local. That is a local means local area network. Local area network. So this is see here, that is a internet, that is a client server architecture. That is a two things is there, internet and intranet. Internet means that is what, world wide web. That is a intranet means what, that is a local area network. So that is a data server, that is a database server. Through the network you can share the client, to share the client. So to share the client. So this under which year you can implement means 1990. That is a which year means 1990s. So 1990s you can introduce in the internet, the emergency in the computer network field. So main object what is this? Internet and intranet. Through the network you can client also, you can distribute the each and every codings or whatever it is. Okay, these and all you can use. Okay, sir, next what sir? The next what is it means? The client server architecture model. So this is here three types is there. One is single tier architecture. Okay, then two tiers architecture. Then third one N or multi or three tier architecture. So these and all, it is a client server architecture model. Single tier, that is what does it means? Client computer only one is there. Okay, the client computer is there, only one is there. The run inside of server means the server machine itself. That is a single layer. The server layer means server system is there, no. The server machine itself, server system itself, you can many database or whatever it is you can store. Many database you can use. But who is the control? Only server machine alone. That is a single tier. That is a single tier. So two tier means what, sir? Two tier means it is used for server, the accessed by client as a two-layer interaction. Two-layer interaction means that is a client layer, the client layer one and server layer tier 2. That is what does it means? That is a one tier is there. Okay, that is a many client client is there, client system is there. That client system you can approach to the server. Okay, data server server. This is a, what is this? That is a 2 tiers. 2 tier means you can approach to one or more. Who's the approach? That is a data server. Okay, that is a reference to the 2 tiers. Sir, multi-tier means what, sir? Multi-tier means multi or 3. Multi or 3 means 1 and 2 tier is there. That is who that means application server. So next is, that is a multi-tier or 3 tiers. 3 tiers. So 3 tiers means nothing, sir. 2 tiers, what is this? In between data server is there. Then what is this? Client server. The client server inside application server is there. The application server, more application is there. He is approached to there. Then application server, what is this? The approach to data server. So in between, it is here, tiers means nothing. Just each and everything is business oriented. Business. Here to here you can travel, here to here you can travel. So that is a tiers. This is a client tier. This is a business logic tier. This is a database server tier. So this is a 3-way tiers. This is a 3-way tiers. So next class I will teach you server side scripting language. Server side scripting language. Next class I will teach you. Okay. This is a theoretical only is there. The first 5 or 6 pages theoretical is there. After that, you can each and everything is a programming oriented. Just you can read it. You understand first. Tier means is nothing. That is a travel to 1 or 2 persons. Okay, 1 or 2 persons. That is a database to client. You can take that means that is a 2 tiers. That is a server inside also is there means that is called to what? Single tier. In between applications there means application server is there means that is called 3 tiers architecture. Okay, don't confuse. Okay, thank you.